The last time that we looked at this stock, we were awaiting on Philip Morris filing their reply, and obviously that is what we have had happen yesterday, basically on Friday. So yesterday on Friday, we had a response in opposition to the motion to amend the complaint from Philip Morris, and this was obviously filed quite late on yesterday. So yes, there are many people on YouTube who have already discussed this. Many of them have done so in great detail. You guys will know there is a lawyer on YouTube who does explain this all perfectly. For those of you who do not know the details of the lawyer, I will drop a pinned comment down below with a link to his channel. So yeah, make sure to scroll down to the comment section to get a bit more of an in-depth look, as I am definitely no legal expert, and for that reason we are not really going to focus too much on the legal documentations. We can have a quick look over them, and again, this is just going to be a quick video sharing a few of my thoughts going forwards, and a few pointers which I think are influential when looking at the case and are pretty important when we look at Hcmc. If it sounds good, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Do remember, this is not financial advice, and like I said, I am no legal expert, so if I do not get things 100% correct, please do understand I am just a regular person giving a few of my opinions. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at N2SFinance, very similar to how it is here on YouTube. Link is in the description, and also you can find a link to our website called markets-daily.com over there in the comments as well. I will be publishing a new article based on what we have seen yesterday on our website very soon. So yeah, now we're going to jump into the video and look at what we have. So first things first, looking specifically at what we have seen, we had on Friday a few different exhibits being published, which basically do go over this response to the motion to amend. Now, we've talked about this one before as well. Nothing in the legal process is quick or simple, and obviously it does have to be in great detail because it is talk about a lot of money here and a big case. So everything does need to be scrutinized properly, and it does have to take the amount of time that would need to involve. But clearly we have seen now a period which has allowed Philip Morris to file their response to the amended complaint from Hcmc. So just a while ago, you guys will remember, which granted a motion to dismiss, which meant that the case was kind of dismissed only because Hcmc did not provide enough evidence, I believe it was, and obviously they did have an amount of time where they could definitely amend their complaint. Now fortunately for us and them, Hcmc did amend their complaint in this amount of time, which meant that the case was allowed to stay in the court, and clearly that is what we have seen continue into this week. And Friday we had a response on this from Philip Morris. So yes, we have seen this in a bit more detail. So first thing first, I want to give a quick shout out to this user on StockTwits called Foosball Mum. Now I know a few of you from Discord definitely have heard of this person before. This person has been very kind and left us some important information. Scroll down a bit further, we can see a few pages, and she has listed down here is proof of tested device that shows paralysis QED. Cozen, you are welcome. So clearly it's basically evidence which points into our direction, and again, it's something which just allows us to feel a bit more bullish on the lawsuit. You guys will know I personally believe that Hcmc do still have a very solid case put together. I think yes, it can take as long as it wants, but I think ultimately Hcmc from this case will probably come out on top. That's nothing more than my personal opinion, but yes, we do have some research here that does show it. You guys will know we have had in-depth looks from different scientists in the past, and this is something which this user does comment on, so please do give this user a look on StockTwits. It definitely is worth a bit of time. This person has posted quite a lot of good DD. To paraphrase here, we can see this person has listed that we have research that was referred to in addition to our scientists. They claimed that he didn't test the device, but we have an article testing the device, and it clearly shows combustion is present. We can see here is the definition of pyrolysis, which is apparently combustion, and it is most commonly used in the treatment of organic materials. We can see down here that it is one of the processes involved in charring wood. In general, pyrolysis of organic substances it produces volatile products, leaves char, a carbon-rich solid residue. An extreme pyrolysis, which leaves mostly carbon as the residue, is called carbonization pyrolysis and is considered the first step in the process of gasification, I believe it is, or combustion. So it shows that actually we do have a very solid case here, and I think that this DD does back things up. We have heard in the past that yes, there is a very strong chance of Hcmc, winning this case no matter how long it takes. I think this information does just help me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys as well, to feel more confident. So yes, we haven't really necessarily looked at this case and the new information in great detail here, but from what I can tell, and yes, I have had a quick look at it myself, I think that where we are right now, I think Philip Morris does have the lower hand in this court case. I think it will come out on top, hopefully, for Hcmc, and the more and more information and DD we will see, I think it just helps us to feel a bit more confident. So ultimately, yes, we have had this from Philip Morris. What happens now? I think we have to wait another period to see what the next step is, but I think ultimately we are one step closer to hopefully the end of this lawsuit, which will end in a positive way for Hcmc. And don't worry guys, when we do have a new lawsuit update, I will be back for you very soon. But let's have a look at what I think could happen when we look at the price into this upcoming week. Now, hopefully this week I'm going to be loading more videos again for you guys. But we're going to have a quick look at what we have seen in the past week, if it will allow us to, and then have a quick look at what I think could happen based on this information going into the next week. We're going to start off here on the 5-day chart, and we have seen this barcoding basically in the 8 range for the past week or so. You guys will know that has been the case for a lot of time now, unfortunately. So yeah, we've been barcoding basically flat in that 0.0007 to 8 range. Just has not really stopped for the whole week, which is completely fine. And I think this good news definitely could see a very small bump up to potentially the 9 range. I don't think that we are going to go much higher than that at the moment. I think 8 is a solid level of support, and I'm very comfortable with that at the moment. But I think ultimately, as time does go on, I think when we do actually get the ultimate, deciding on this lawsuit, and we do get the judge's decision on what happens next, I will be very, very bullish, and I think we will definitely start to see bigger rises in price when we do have more important dates. So bear in mind guys, yes, we have had important news over the weekend. I think it is influential, obviously it is, to the lawsuit, but I think what we are waiting on really is the outcome of the case and some more important dates with more important information, because from where I am standing right now, from what I can tell, we are still in the early stages of the case. Thank you for watching guys, I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.